and also cause you have counter. Like counter blast is stagnant, right? Don't use counter. I know what's the first card. Okay, it's not one. I don't know, I feel like thinking of like counter. A counter charger or charger. Color Nike. I don't know, it might be just me. Yeah, please. Come on, there's no way I go. No fucking way, bro.
4 times in a row.
Okay, bro. It's fine. It's fine, I assure you. It's fucking fine. Alright, go. No bad. Thanks.
It's 10.
I don't. This one.
Scott. Right. Skill. Bro. What? Keep failing this great one.
No bad. Go. Oh, skill.
Right. How do you do? Use.
It. Oh, wow. Oh god.
One. Why is happening? I don't know. Then. Yes.
Let's just get
Skills. I got.
No god.
Game.
Okay, so man.
I think this deck is really asking me to play it, but I'm still like, I don't want to play.
Oh, my hand's free. wait, before stamp.
Oh.
Oh, actually. Oh, wait.
Use. This is fun.
Oh, trigger. Then
This skill. Okay, sorry, 23 of front, so this will be 18, 23, 23, 43.
how big oil?
Right.
How big oil tank?
This will be 23,
This 43.
18, 20, 33. That's one, right? And
So that's 33.
yeah, 33. This will be 10, 20, 30,
Wait,
40.
33, isn't that 43?
This is 18 alone. Then plus 5, 23, 33, 40.
Yeah, that's
But
what I was-
actually, then this will be 10, 20, 30, 40.
You know what? I was. Cannot guard.
Then this plus 5k.
Can't guard, bro. My hands are triggers, by the way, and I can't guard. Way too big.
This was like a damn good run. This one like a really perfect hand moment.
Not my butt. First turn, I right click. Ultra. Freaking your over triggers. So, that match only. I'm not joking. Look at the time, bro. That match. Okay, 9. Okay, 9.
Bro, we were rambling for a bit, but yeah.
Fucking dude. Bro, I cannot guard. You see my hand? Like your, I can throw 2 trigger and intercept for 1 attack, right? Then your the other one was 40 plus also. I have to throw an intercept. Let's say it's 40.
At least 51.
51, bro. I have to throw another card. Then how to? I left 3 cards. How to defend your Vanguard, bro? Oh my god. I couldn't do anything over that one. Yeah. My hand was dead then. Oh.
I know what the tagline should be. Watch Nick Soul leave his body.
Can I just say what I was saying? Oh no. Check the trigger. Over trigger.
Yeah, I think I need to like get ready. So, my deck. I'm playing 3 crits. Very simple and 1 over trigger. Yes, I'm playing 1 trick over trigger. He's salty because I triggered.
Oh, I'm not salty. It's just that it was so hard to defend against it when you get an over trigger.
So yeah, so 4 draws, 4 heals, 1 over trigger, 3 crits and 4 sevens. Tens. Fronts. Fronts.
And
Same energy. Okay, so for grade 1s, I think mostly a lot of people play 4 of this, but I'm playing 3 because I still want this unflipping plus. I'm still play testing. Here we go. Then 2 of this. I think people's gonna hate me for this. Because I seen a lot of people play 4. It's a good card, but then 3 PGs and 1 order. This is where the grade 2 is a bit weird. 1 Reaper and 1 of this guy. This is mainly for the retire people.
Dragon Empire.
Yeah. Prison and all that. Basically, they have to target this first before they can target anything else. No. Any other cards other than him.
Oh.
So yeah, he's a good card. I fought against prison, right? This thing helped me so much. They prison him.
Go back.
Just because like they have to prison him first. Like good, I can call him back later. So yeah, 1 of each. Then 2 of this. Like I want to play 4, but I don't have extra 2 more to play this. This is a good draw card. Yeah, I will play this. I'll play 4 of this. And obviously, Sneasel helps me a lot. It really helps me. And I think everyone just wants to know grade 3. 3 of this. Obviously, Skyfall. Sonar Raids. 3 Zeps. Because this is good. And 3 Gus. I don't want to play 4 Gus because I feel like it's a bit more overkill. I would rather play Zest over Gus. A lot of situations, but I felt I'll just play more Zest. And the basic right line. Nothing fancy here. 0. So that is the deck build. Now on to Lianorn.
Okay, triggers first. The standard generic over trigger. Some might be wondering why I'm playing this. It wasn't actually my idea to play this. Dylan was the one that gave me this idea to play it. So Lianorn will always be swinging first. So let's say if you do drive check over trigger, your columns can be 100 mil, 100 mil. Unless your opponent got PG, you're most likely not going to defend against it. So that's why I'm playing the normal over trigger. I find it way useful than the Stoichia over trigger. And yes, it's one of the better in the scene. Okay, standard 4 heals, 8 crits. I was thinking of running 7 crits, but I feel like I don't need 2 balls. And I also don't play front because of deck. I'll explain more of it. 3 draws are more than enough. Because 8 crits help pressuring opponent. Get to the right deck. Grade 1. 4 copies. Generic card, 30k booster. When placed, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, call 1 card from the counter blast 1. It's useful, fine, I mean,
Expensive.
4 PG. One order, but I'm planning to replace the order with Echo PG because seeing how Nirvana got a new red line, I don't think it'll be a grade base anymore. It's most probably going to be grade. So I might replace this until all the new grade 3 come out. I probably will order PG. For Purity's standard 13k booster if you got a full. Okay, I say full back row, but you have a back row with 1 or less. 4 of her helps with the draw power in a lot of things. Not much to say about her. She's a 10k booster, that's about it. I don't really use her skill because triple drive is... I don't really see a need to use her. I get triple drive, so... And her cost is really expensive when I find Counter Blast and Soul Blast 1, especially no counter charge in. 2 of this grade 1, I don't ever use him. It's really good, but I mainly use him as discard for right deck because his skills also use Soul Blast, which is way too costly in the deck. Everything in the deck mainly, so I really don't use him unless I got extra souls. It's just there to for the right deck. Okay, grade 2. 3 Tidal Assault. Yes, I'm calling this Tidal Assault because it looks like Tidal Assault and that's never changing. So the 20k attacker basically when your rear guard stand. That's about it. 2 soul charge. That's it. Because Lianorn is a soul charge with heavy deck. So playing 2 of her. I was thinking of playing 1, but I'm not so sure. I might replace 1 copy of, but 2 seems to work fine for now. Then on to Maple. I don't think, not much explanation. Not much explanation there is. Maple, when the grade 3 is placed on Vanguard Circle or from drop zone, not have a Maple on the field. That's about it. Just to fill up the extra column in case you don't grade 2 stop. Okay, grade 3. For Lianorn, set 6 Lianorn. So the last one to draw 1 and call or discard. It's fine, I don't get skill that much unless I have to. Third skill is basically, the second skill is basically. So plus 1 goes with your entire back row. So if 3 or more, discard 1 and you get plus 1 drive. So it's actually a triple drive. Last but not least, the Order Grade 3. This is really useful against Dragon Empire or anything that retires your Order Blast 1. I think you must have a grade 3. No, you don't. So technically it's grade 3 order, so you have to have a grade 3 rank. Yeah. So Counter Blast 1 to check top 7 to call 2 grade 1 or less. Really useful in case you're fighting against anything like Prison, Mana, anything that wipes your board basically. Okay, on to red line. The standard red lines, grade 1, the grade 2. Grade 1 is when you write in the grade 2 over on or him or her to grade 2. I don't use the grade 2 skill because I find it a waste of soul because Lianorn is very soul blast heavy. So unless I need to use him, I won't use his skill. But basically his skill is when Lianorn write upon him soul blast 1 to call 1 grade 1 or less card from your drop zone. It's fine, but it's wasting my soul, so I generally don't use it. Okay, grade 3, I'm using the trial deck 1. So as to why I'm using the trial deck 1, it's cause because I don't play the trial deck Lianorn in my main deck, so I'm playing the trial deck 1 so I can persona write extra if I need to, and also cause I only play 4 copies of set 6 Lianorn. So what I always do is I write this, then I write over to get a free, in a sense a free persona, right? The counterblast and draw one, the skill is okay. That's why I'm not using her as the right deck. I think the draw deck one is the right deck. Like I don't see, like, I'm not sure about other people, but I don't see a need to play set 6 Lianorn in right deck. I actually prefer this more than the set 6 one. Only reason being that it gives me a free. Yeah, as for why I don't play front triggers, like the 20k shields is good, but reason why I don't play front is because okay, when I write how that Lianorn, most of the time I wouldn't have a full soul, and I would always have soul and cut a full back row to use her triple drive, get triple drive. So I don't play fronts because if I ever have to swing with Vanguard alone without any feel, front triggers are a waste, so that's why I play 8 crits instead. That's about it.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger?